All right, all right, all right. Okay, let's see. We're going to lead off Cowser. We're going to hit Westberg second. Gunner third. Christian Walker.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Saturday afternoon action on. Here's the left fielder, Colton Cowser. And the pitch. Just missed.
1-0.
In the air, left field. Lede under it.
A little late on that one.
Makes the grab. And there's one down.
Got a good piece.
Take a look at the Orioles lineup now. Chris, this is a lineup offensively that could be really good for years to come.
Well, there's a lot of young talent in this lineup. I think as they gel together, gain some maturity over the course of this season, they could be playing October baseball.
Jordan Westberg now at the plate as he swings through strike one.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
Next offering misses, and that is ball one.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
Now
2-2.
And another ball.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Down on strikes. 2 gone now. Next to hit, Gunnar Henderson. The shortstop takes the ball. Henderson, an all-star a season ago, hitting third in the lineup, and he was a second-round pick. Back in
Come on, Henderson.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, I want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field knock.
Out towards right center field, Ruiz settles underneath it, makes the grab, and that's the inning. And now the center fielder,
leading off for the A's,
Ruiz.
the center fielder, Ruiz. Ruiz.
That's in there. It's 0-1.
0-1.
And strike 2.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
1-2.
The wind of the pitch. That one in the dirt. Now 2-2. Hit hard, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Runner. Now the 0-1. Runner on the move. Throw to second.
No balls.
Got him.
2 strikes.
That goes to show you stealing a base is a tough thing to do and far from a sure thing, even with big-time speed. It's not easy to catch him, but that was a great catch and throw. Quick, not rushed, and accurate.
1 out, base is empty. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
That's a ball. That's
inside. Just missed. That one is absolutely belted.
And thankfully we cut down that runner because otherwise he'd be scoring.
And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Lawrence
1 ball, no strikes.
Stands in here, takes ball 1 low.
That's a ball.
Next offering is down low.
2-0.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch 2-out double.
And there's a rocket into the outfield.
And they will score first.
The throw into second. The tag.
On the tag.
Got him.
That ends the inning, but they do. Back here in the
Leading
East
off
Bay.
for the Orioles,
All set for the start of the
first
inning.
baseman,
And now it's Christian Walker.
Walker.
That one
That's
off
a
the
ball.
mark. Ball 1.
1-0.
And that's in there at the knees for a strike. Our umpire behind the plate, Jerry Hillsdale. High praise for Jerry when we talk to people around the game.
Yeah, no doubt about it, Boog. He's very straightforward, very consistent back there.
1-2.
So most of the time, you're not even going to think about it. That's a good thing.
Pitch misses inside. 2-2. Fans don't really understand the familiarity and relationship players and coaches have with umpires. I mean, you see them a lot.
Yeah, Boog, they're all out there trying to do their best and perform at a high level. So when you respect that, I think over time you can develop a relationship with them.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Ruiz ranging back. Pulls it in on the warning track. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all the guys, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small talk the umpire a little bit.
That's great.
Adley Rutschman in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. That one ripped. That's
gone.
And that one is out of here. A gigantic blast. It's 1-1. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat.
Nice crushing hit by Adley.
Low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
And now it's Elias Diaz. Foul ball. Two outs. Line drive. And
that's
foul ball. Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. The throw to first, and that is the inning. But we're all tied up thanks to this solo homer. All even now at 1-1.
Nice hit, Adley.
We're dialed into the show. And we're back. And here's the catcher, Kyle McCann. And strike one to the catcher. On the corner for a strike. In the air out towards right center. Kerstad gets under it. One away.
Nice job, Heston.
This is J.J. Bleday. Hitless in the series so far. He's 0 for 7. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
0-2.
And that
One ball,
upstairs.
2 strikes.
Wouldn't
That's the
chase
ball.
that time.
2-2.
Next
Ball.
pitch is outside.
Full count.
Good plate
Nope,
appearance
that's ball
there.
4. Runner
Able to
takes
take the walk. Next up for the
That's
A's,
frustrating.
Ryan Noda. 1 run batted in yesterday. Their only run of the game. And it stays fair. Lead runner around second. Lead runner holds at third. So 2 runners in scoring position. Just 1 out. Brett Harris up next for the A's. Off the
Ball.
mark there. And that's ball 1. Tied up here in the early going. And that one fouled off.
He's getting the barrel to the balls. Just got to work on that timing a little bit.
And the count 1-2.
Come on.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
2-2.
Skips in and excellent work to corral that one. Could have been dangerous. And here it comes.
Count is full.
Bleday, the runner at third. Noda at second with 1 away. To the right side. Throws to first in time. There for the out. Runner scores from third. Here's Logan Davidson. Hitless last night, and they only scored 1
Nope,
run.
that's outside.
First pitch,
Ball.
and he just misses. 2 outs and a runner at third. Bottom half of inning number 2. On the ground, right side. Hernandez over to first in time. They limit the damage here. A run.
It's okay.
Back in Oakland, new inning getting started. Here's the center fielder, Cedric Mullins. And a pitch. That one fouled off. The pitch. Swung on, belted. That one's
Turned him around.
back. Gone.
Got it.
His first homer of the year, and we're level. It's 2-2.
2 innings, 2 home runs.
That was one of those home runs where you really don't know if he got enough of it off the bat. I mean, he put a good swing on it clearly, but I wouldn't say he really got the sweet spot on the bat. The exit velo wasn't anything too impressive, but it had all it needed for him to circle the pillows.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. And here is Enrique Hernandez.
Ball.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1-0.
You just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
And he chases a high fastball there.
Spin
1 ball,
rate's
1 strike.
outstanding on that high fastball. Really tough to hit.
Here.
Swing and a miss as he was out front
1-2.
that
The
time.
count. He
Got
tops.
it. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after
What a
giving up the
pitch.
homer. I don't know about you, Chris, but that felt like
Now
a weird
batting,
at bat right
left
there.
fielder,
Didn't give much to hit
Colton
until the final pitch, and he
Cowser.
still got the backwards K.
Yeah, not a single pitch was actually inside the strike zone,
That's
but he
a
was
foul
being
ball.
very aggressive in the box and fell behind in the count. Then they finally do challenge him, and he couldn't get the bat off his shoulder. Kind of a strange strikeout for sure, Boog.
Ball
Ball.
1 there.
1-1.
1 out, bases empty, and a run in here in Game 3 of this 4-game series. That one
2-1.
well upstairs, and it's 2-1. Drilled to right, way back
There we go. 3 home runs.
A massive home run. It's their second home run of the inning. It's 3-2. That's their third home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spent on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
And these are not short home runs.
So 1 out, nobody on. And into the box for Baltimore, Jordan Westberg. That catches the outside corner. That's strike one. Right side, Butler drifts towards it. 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Gunnar Henderson, the next to hit for the Orioles.
Gunnar Henderson.
And that one hammered. That's back there.
4th home run.
Is gone. He'll circle the bases. His 2nd homer of this series. It's 4-2. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding each other at the dish. When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
0-1.
Walker, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one.
4-2.
2 outs, base is empty. It's a strikeout.
One. 2. And 3.
And welcome back
Leading
to the
off
ballpark.
for the A's.
And the batter now,
The center
Yuri
fielder.
Ruiz.
Yuri.
Fastball for a strike.
Well, after scoring runs, this is
0-1.
where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
The 0-2. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again.
Well, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, reset. A couple of change-ups. Probably won't see another one here.
Wouldn't chase that time.
1-2.
And that's the first out.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long.
The second baseman.
Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
That missed.
Close
That's the ball.
one, doesn't get the call. And it's 1-1. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
Wow, no fair right there.
1-2's the count.
That slider didn't move till the very last moment.
2-2.
Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
And he deals. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Diaz gathers, throws to first, gets the out, 2 down after the strike.
Tasked with 1-2 and 3 to start this inning, but no trouble so far. I'm sure he'd love to strike out the side here. Make a little statement, but you got to be composed in this spot. Focus on getting this next guy. You got 2 good outs. Want to get the third one and avoid the middle of that lineup coming up with a base runner. Could become dangerous.
The Orioles leading by 2 here in the last half of the third. Swings and misses.
2-1 to count.
2-1. And another ball. The 3-1. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
Full count.
There's a swing and a drive. That one is back. And it is gone.
Holy Toledo.
Smash to left. It's 4-3.
The count was full, but he was ready to swing it.
And the batter now, Lawrence Butler. And that's a base hit. And that extends the inning.
Couldn't have timed it up
Now
any
batting,
better than that.
catcher,
That was the thing of beauty. He may have been a little behind the pitch,
Ball.
but by getting that barrel into the hitting zone early on in his swing, he was able to meet it and still shoot a line drive down the line and left.
Butler leads off first with 2 down to the inning.
What you
McCann
got?
checks his swing,
Oh, come
appeal to third, and he held back according to Rusty Valentine. Two outs.
Full count.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion,
Ball
so
four,
something
take your
in the
base.
gap should definitely score it. Not what he wanted to do there, Boog. That keeps this inning alive and gives this offense a good chance to cut into their deficit.
Lede in the
1-0.
box now as he looks at ball one. Second plate appearance of the day for him. First and second, 2 down. Ground ball right side. He'll do it
Here you
himself.
go.
That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. A's get one back on this solo blast. As we go to
Leading
the
off
top of the
Baltimore,
fourth. Now it's the right fielder, Heston Kjerstad.
Kjerstad.
Pulls that one foul. Kjerstad, in his second season, 26 years old, a former first-round pick in 2020. That's off the mark,
ball.
and now it's even 1-1.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it, so that's a good take by him.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
Well, that ball was hit pretty hard and sure had home run distance, but if you're the pitcher out there on the mound, you execute it. Just a long strike. You go after him and finish him off.
The pitch. And now
2-2.
it's even up. Gets under it and pops it up.
God bless America.
Hauls it in for the out. And there's one away. Here's Adley Rutschman. He's already homered here in this one. And a foul ball. And he swings through that one.
0-2.
Out towards left center. On his way over. He's there. He's got it. 2 down. 2 outs. Base is empty. And now the catcher comes up to him. Elias Diaz.
Did he go?
Started after it. Tried to hold up. Now a look to first. No swing. 2 down. Nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. And that's
a ball.
outside.
Outside.
And that's ball 2.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
And that one is lifted in the air. Butler makes the grab, and that is that. Bottom of the inning.
Leading off
And here's
for
the
the
first
A's,
baseman, Ryan
The first
Noda.
baseman,
Rodriguez
Ryan
back to work.
Noda.
Ground ball right side. Sends it to
He's up.
first. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th. Down to third baseman, Brett Harris. Late on that fastball.
It's 0-1.
And now
Ball
the count
outside.
is even. The A's trailing by a run. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Fouled off left side. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup. Logan
The
Davidson
batter, number
up
3,
next for the A's.
shortstop, Logan
Fastball for a
Davidson.
strike.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
And there's a foul ball. Lifted in the air down the left side. Dives, and it gets by. And that rolls into the corner. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
He went up there and got it. With 2 strikes, I'm not going to leave this in the umpire's hands. I'm going to be aggressive. It was in a location where he could get those arms extended that he loves to do. So nice job right there, coming back in that at-bat.
That's to third. A sliding stop to first. And that's a great play for the out. So 1 hit is all they get. We're headed to the 5th. It's the Orioles 4. Back here in the East Bay. And now the center fielder, Cedric Mullins. The right-hander back to work. Here's the strike.
No balls. 1 strike.
Way
1 and 1.
Inside, gets out of the way. The pitch. Outside low.
Ball.
2 and 1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Yeah, I don't think anyone's got good numbers swinging at pitches in that location.
That's
you
outside.
got a full count.
And a full count now. Outside.
Ball 4.
And
Runner, take your base.
4. Here's Kike Hernandez. Struck out looking at his first at bat. That one
That's a ball.
misses. 1-0. Oakland's bullpen has some movement. Brandon Belak appears to be getting loose. Muller getting loose as well.
Come on, Enrique.
Pickoff move to first.
Oh, hey.
Mullins back in standing. And the pitch. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. The pitch. Runner takes off.
No,
Pitch
that's
misses.
low. Ball.
And
He's
that's
in
a
there.
stolen base. Not even close.
Turned out to be a pretty good pitch to run on right there. Off-speed pitch down in the zone. That can be pretty tough for a catcher to reach down and grab it and then get rid of it quickly enough to prevent that would-be base stealer.
Runner in scoring position, nobody out. And we're at the top of the 5th. And a pop-off, right side, foul territory.
Really, Enrique?
Can puts it away, and there's one down.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
That's out to center field. Diving, gets down, could be extra bases. Mullins headed home. Oh, the throw is over his head.
That pitch came off the bat.
There we go.
Hogan Harris comes on now.
Number
Still
63.
pretty early in the ball game,
Hogan.
so this bullpen has some work ahead of him.
Harris.
Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
One away with a runner at third. Here in game 3 of this 4-game series. Swing and a miss. 0-2.
0-2.
Back up the middle and a base hit. Runner from third comes across, and they lead by 3. Just kind of slice that one into center.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
Hey.
Now it's the shortstop, Gunnar Henderson.
We're going to double up the score. Double your pleasure, double your fun.
Fought off foul. Kicks and fires. Awkward swing there from the big left-handed hitter.
0-2.
Off balance as well.
down swinging for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup.
Up next for the
Christian Walker,
Orioles,
the next to hit
the
for the
first baseman.
Orioles.
Struck out on just 3 pitches
Walker.
last time.
And first offering is fouled off. This one smoked out to left. And a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
He was all over that one. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
And now Heston Kjerstad. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Two on, 2 outs. Swing and a miss, and he got him. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. So 2 runs, 3 hits, no errors, but 2. And we're back. Now the number 2 hitter, number 12. Rodriguez back to work. Gets the call, 0-1.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touch down for a hit. Now he'll turn for second. Here's Oakland's DH,
Now
Brent
back,
Rooker.
the designated
He's already
hitter,
homered in this game.
Brent Rooker.
Now before the pitch, he looks him back. Out of the zone and a called strike. Slap the other way, foul. Runner at second, nobody out. Fights it off, you'll see another. Next one misses. And a count 1 and 2.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Caught him looking for the K. Lawrence Butler up next for the A's.
Now
Keegan
pitching for
Aiken
Baltimore,
gets the call from the pen.
number 45.
This is his first
Keegan
appearance of the season.
Aiken.
And now the lefty. Pitch
1 ball,
misses
1
there,
strike.
and that's ball 1. Just
No,
off
that's
the
out.
outside edge. And a pitch. That
Outside,
one
ball.
misses. And now 3 balls and a strike. Line drive, base hit. Headed for the plate. Throw, and it gets away.
I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
0-1.
McCann at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there. And that's a base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's 1st and 2nd with only 1 away. Striding to the plate now for Oakland, J.J. Bleday. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
1-1.
2 on, 1 out. And that one fouled off.
Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first.
Slider got him for strike 3.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Next offering is downstairs. Way out front for strike 2. So both runners should be on the move here on the full count pitch.
Yeah, this is a good chance.
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's back in Oakland. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Now here's the Orioles DH, Adley Rutschman. The lefty fires. Fly ball down the line, and a foul ball. Here comes the pitch. Almost got him. And there's a ball.
2-2.
That's to third, and he grabs
And
it
foul.
foul. The wind and the pitch. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Ruiz racing over to make the catch. Elias Diaz will hit next. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top half of the 6th.
Come on, Elias.
On the ground, out to short. Davidson gets it to first. Gets the catcher by a step.
Now batting, the center fielder, Cedric Mullins.
Swing and a drive, deep right field. And that gets down in the corner. And that's a double.
Oh, no waiting around right there. He was ready to
Cedric
swing
is
it on
locked
first
in.
base. Put a very nice
Second
swing
baseman,
on that pitch right there.
PK
Got one to drive and just kept
Hernandez.
it fair down that right field line and into the corner. And it's almost impossible to track those down.
Man at second. Ground ball left side. Whips it across. And the inning is over. One hit, one. Back now for the bottom of the 6th. And there's a new pitcher on the mound. Number 49.
And he comes on here for the first time this season. And I'm sure there's some nerves involved in that. So we'll see how he settles in.
Harris in the box now. No balls and a strike. Next
Ball.
pitch is outside. That's a little bit low.
I did go through the offseason one last time, yes.
Popped up to the left. Into foul ground. Sizing this one up. And it's caught for the out.
Got the pitch that he wanted. Just a little bit quick. Front shoulder open. Backside collapsed a little bit. And the launch angle not where he needed it to be.
And a foul ball. 0-1 now.
Nope, ball.
I wanted to sign
The
Soto.
Orioles up by 2 here in the bottom of the 6th. And a foul ball. Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. Diaz on to first. In time.
I didn't sign Soto. I'm kidding with
Good
you.
job to clean it up after the drop third strike. So the lineup flips over. Yuri Ruiz up next for the A's.
That's the ball.
First pitch misses.
1-0.
Foul ball there. The 1-1. Right through there for a strike.
Hey Gabe, do you have a big backyard? I hear the Rays might need somewhere to play this season. Think they just play their home games in your backyard?
2 down, nobody on. Wouldn't
Ball.
chase that time.
Full count.
Outside, and that is ball 4.
You can stomach a 2-out walk to certain players, but with his speed, this guy out there on the base pass, it could turn into 2 or 3 bases.
Number 12 stands in now and watches strike 1. And there's a foul ball.
Why not?
Outside.
That's the ball.
And the count is 1-2. Ruiz off of first with 2 away.
Ball.
That misses the zone. The count
2 balls,
now
2 strikes.
2-2. And a swing and a miss. And that's the 3rd out. No runs, no hits, no errors.
Because we know you're a closet Rays fan.
We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound.
Number
Kyle
39.
Muller.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
There you see some of the additions to the bullpen.
The wind of the pitch. Oh, look at the stop. On the run, throw to first.
Oh.
And they get the lead off.
That was a good play.
7th. Here's the 3rd baseman, Jordan Westberg. 1 for 3. And
1
that's in the
ball,
dirt.
no strikes.
Muller, in his 2nd season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, and he works in a changeup. Next offering in there for a strike. And
1-1.
Strike 1. Base knock center field. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate.
To second, there's 1, and that's 2. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the DH, Brent Rooker. The wind to kick the pitch. And
Ball.
that's off the inside edge. And
1-0.
that is ball 1. And he can't come up with it. But he wins the foot race to first. Good job of knowing how much time he had there.
The right fielder.
So here's the cleanup hitter for Oakland. Danny Coulon into the game.
Now pitching
Well,
for
the best
Baltimore.
relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are
that's
just
outside.
wired
Ball.
different, so we'll see what he's got here.
And the pitch.
Well, you get to this
Ball.
part of the order. Yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient.
No,
Let
that
the
missed.
pitcher work
come-
if he will.
Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here.
That's
And
ball
a
4.
pitch
Take
walk.
your base.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
That's ripped into the outfield. Should be
Oh.
extra bases. Makes the turn at second, heads for third. Coming home. He'll score easily. 6-5 back within a run.
Well done. Drives in the run. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over.
Bleday in the box now. Takes strike 1.
Well, no base hits in the series for him so far, and it's
No
clearly
balls,
been a rough
2
one. I
strikes.
just hope he's not pressing too hard because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me.
Holding on to a 1-run lead. Here at the bottom of the 7th.
Oh my god.
The pitch. And
Ball.
downstairs.
That's down.
To the right side. There's Hernandez handling the chance. Throws to first in time.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Noda stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball.
Come on, Danny.
Next offering is in for a strike. 2 outs.
Strike 2.
In the dirt. Wow, that's a
One
great
ball, 2
job
strikes.
behind the dish there.
Okay.
At the belt and fires. And a swing and a line drive at a right field. And a base hit. Runner from third. In to score. It's 6-6.
Such great concentration. Everybody on their feet, knowing that you can come.
Made a good pitch. He just got a good pitch.
And there he doesn't try to do too much.
It's 0-1.
Harris in the box with 2 gone. And takes a look at a called strike. Called strike right there.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
On the ground, right side.
Foul ball.
And it goes just foul. And here it comes. And ball 1.
1-2.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Score twice and even it up late.
47.
And we're back for the top of the 8th. And now the first baseman, Christian Walker. And he deals. And that's in for a strike. Late on that fastball.
Wow, good luck
0-2.
catching up to that one.
And down on strikes he goes. And that's the first out.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. Try to check the swing. Just
That's the
couldn't do
ball.
it.
Kirstead stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Left field. And just foul. All tied up, and we're in the top of the 8th. Ground ball to the right side. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. Here's the designated hitter for the Orioles, Adley Rutschman. Just
Ball
off
outside.
the outside edge. Ball 1. 2 down, nobody on. You're in game 3 of this 4-game series. Bouncer to second. And that chance handled. Throws to first. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Back here in the East Bay. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop. Anthony Dominguez is checked into the game. He's making his second appearance of the season.
Orioles.
Tapped at the
Number
plate, but it's
57, Anthony Dominguez.
0-1. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. Swings and misses, struck him out.
No, that pitch wasn't even close to being a strike, and that just goes to show you how defensive hitters can become when they're up against an 0-2 count. Just hoping for a mistake somewhere near the zone that you can get the bat to, but right there, he was clearly anxious. He was swinging when the ball left the hand.
Tied at 6. Here's the second baseman. That's off
the
the
ball.
mark, and it's 1-0. A's looking to put the go-ahead run on base.
That's the ball.
Near the bottom half of the 8th inning. That one out to right. Kirstead.
Good inning for Sir Anthony.
And that ends the inning. It's the 9th, and we are tied. Back in Oakland,
Leading
here's
off
the
Baltimore.
catcher, Elias
The catcher,
Diaz.
Elias Diaz.
And a pitch. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
0 balls, 1 strike.
Liner caught it second.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Mullins up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. Base is empty, one away. Here at the top of the ninth. And the right-hander deals. Now 1-2.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
Swings and misses, struck him out. And that quickly 2 away. Here's Kike Hernandez. Now
hitting
being
for the
made for a
Orioles.
pinch hitter.
Number
Ryan
32,
O'Hearn trying to get something
Ryan
going for him with 2 away.
O'Hearn.
That one fouled off. And a big swing and a miss.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Next offering is down low. 2 down, nobody on. Very high with that one. Ball 2. Just missed. Two outs. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Now playing
coming
second
into the
base.
game now on defense.
Number 7.
Jackson Holiday. He'll play second.
Holiday.
Rooker at the plate now, and that's inside. Liner to second and picked on the hop. Over to first, and they get the out.
Oh, the ball will find you. You come into the game and better be ready because it's like the ball knows where's the new blood. But really nice play. That could have easily been botched.
Got it. Flip to the pitcher covering, and a couple of quick outs. Tied at 6. And now here's the A's catcher, Kyle McCann. And that one wrapped foul. All tied up. We're in the last half of the 9th inning.
1-1.
Pitch misses, and the count is 1-1. And that's downstairs and outside. And that's outside.
Missed. That's a ball.
And that's ball 3.
3-1.
And that's a fair ball. So a change being made at first base. The A's bring on a pinch runner, Darryl Hernandez.
Number 2.
I would have liked to seen how he could have done it in Orioles uniform.
Up next for the A's. That one finds the zone. 0-1.
No balls. 1 strike.
Ball for a strike. 2 outs, but the winning run is at first. On its way to the corner. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. High fly ball down the left field line. Into the dive.
He got it.
One of the most fun and exciting things you can do as an outfielder. You lay out, you make a diving catch, and you end the inning.
We're
Now
back
pitching
in a
for
new
the
arm on the
Athletics.
mound as we start extra. So the batting order turns over. Colton Cowser getting ready to hit. The pitch. And that one fouled off.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
And the righty deals.
Ball. 1-1.
And another ball.
2-1.
fouled off. He was late. Righty to the plate. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Holiday rounds third, headed for the plate. He will score, and the Orioles take the lead. 7-6.
There we go.
Well, they didn't waste any time as they knock home the runner from second to get on the board.
Huge for team confidence and how you approach the situation. Still have a guy on base, and now they'll try to add on.
Now, Jordan Westburg down the line. And that drops foul. Belak in his third season, 29 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. Righty delivers. That one ripped, but foul.
That missed. That's a ball.
His understanding of the strike zone, very impressive.
1 and 2.
That was a very close 0-2 fastball. I just don't know how you take that.
On the ground to third, Harris. There's one.
Oh.
Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what he was supposed to do.
Now here is Gunnar Henderson. And that one
ball.
a little below the knees.
1 ball, no strikes.
1. The shortstop
inside.
takes
That's
the
a
ball.
ball.
Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
2-1.
The 2-1.
Yeah.
That one clips the corner.
2-2.
Westburg stands at first with 1 out. That one the other way. And makes the grab. And there's 2 away.
Right to him. He didn't even have to
That's
move.
one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Walker, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Back there. Got all of that one.
2-run shot.
That was blasted to the moon. His first homer of the year. It's 9-6. That's their 5th homer of the game.
Man, they're all getting into the action. It's starting to feel like a home run derby up here. Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it
Now
up.
pitching
Zach
for the A's.
Jackson gets handed the rock
Number
out of the pen.
61.
Just trying to keep this one close here.
Short
and
to
this
it,
is where
long through
they
it.
can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
And here is Heston Kjerstad.
0-1.
Already 3 runs across in the frame here in extra innings. Comes up empty.
2.
Man, he really sells the changeup
No
with that
balls.
arm
2
action.
strikes.
Got it fouled for the 10. Well, they get 3 runs on 2 hits, including the homer. No errors and no one left. And welcome back to the ballpark. On to the bottom of the 10th. And here's the first baseman, Ryan Noda. Bautista, he's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's
1
game.
ball, 1
Electric
strike.
stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts in a tough spot like this. That is a big-time benefit. Next offering
1 ball,
is
2
in for a
strikes.
strike.
Now, as a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of you, and it's just attack mode coming right at you, expecting to get a swing and miss.
The third baseman.
Look, if you can set up a good 2-strike
That's in.
splitter
Ball.
with the
Harris.
fastball on the previous pitch, it's going to be so tough to recognize and adjust your swing to get a piece of it. Clearly had him reaching for it right there.
Runner at second here, 1 gone. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike. Swings over the splitter for strike 3.
Now, this pitching staff has been merciless
Now
against him
batting,
in this one.
shortstop,
I mean, he struck out 6
Logan
times in this series. We've seen no
Davidson.
adjustment out of him so far.
Davidson
Yeehaw!
in the box now. No balls and a strike. That one in triple digits. The Orioles leading by
balls,
3
2 strikes.
and here in extra innings. That misses.
No, that missed. That's
now
a ball.
1 and 2. Bautista is just 1 strike away. Up the middle. On to first.
Go.
Ball game. And the Orioles slug their way to a win.
I can't wait to see that
Well,
next
this is a
year.
big win on the road and going extras into 10. So hard to pull those out, but I think this team did a great job of keeping the crowd out of the ball game late. When you can do that, it kind of calms everything down, keeps the adrenaline of the opposing team down a bit, and you can steal a win and get out of here happy.
9-6 the final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Orioles, 9 runs, 11 hits, no errors. They left 4 runners on base. For the Athletics, 6 runs on 13 hits, no errors. They left 11 runners on base. Time of
Okay. Thank you. All right. I am out of here.